Well, less than 24 hours after an overnight fire at Sioux City's former Jewish Community Center, fire crews are back on scene answering another call. It's our top story this Tuesday morning. Around 9:30 last night, firefighters say a Sioux City police officer believed they saw smoke coming from the former Jewish Community Center on the 1400 block of Nebraska Street. Once first responders arrived on scene, they were able to put out the fire. Now, there were no injuries, but fire officials tell us this was the fourth call in just 3 days for a fire at that red-tagged building, and they have an idea why.
And the fact that we know that there's people living in there, illegally, if you will, or they're in there starting fires to stay warm, which is dangerous in itself. They could get hurt. Our guys could show up and get hurt trying to help them out. So it's just a danger all around. We don't want anyone to be harmed.
Lyle says anyone in need of a warm place to spend the night can check in with the warming shelter, the Siouxland Soup Kitchen, or the Gospel Mission. Well, in the meantime, concerns continue among community leadership over folks coming and going from the red-tagged structure. Police are taking a few different steps to discourage homeless Siouxlanders from seeking shelter in that building.
We're just trying to secure that building, not just to keep the transients out, but it's unsafe in there and we don't want someone to go in there, get injured, things like that. But otherwise, we drive up and down 14th Street where that is located and try to keep a visible presence there.
At last night's Sioux City City Council meeting, Mayor Bob Scott also spoke about the ongoing issue.
It's very frustrating because it's just, then it falls back on the taxpayers and we got to go through a long process to try to collect the demolition fees and that. It's just, if you own property, you should keep it up, and hopefully this person will get the message and we'll see what we can get done.
Mayor Scott says the city is willing to work with developers who want to restore the rundown properties here in Sioux City, including the former Jewish Community Center.